Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Z3, man. I am back with another video, man, today, man. Before I even start the video, man, I want to apologize for my voice, man. If y'all could hear it in my voice, man, I'm a little bit congested, man. I'm a little bit under the weather today, man, so I want to apologize for the way that my voice sounds in this video, man. But I gotta get these videos out for y'all, man. Gotta keep the grind, man. But like I said, man, I'm gonna be feeling better soon, man. But I'm a little bit under the weather on this video, so excuse my voice, man. But, man, as y'all can tell by the title, man, we got a big Eastern Conference matchup today, man, as the Chicago Bulls taking on the Miami Heat in this game, man. The Miami Heat come in here as the 8th seed. They have 32 wins on the season. We are the 9th seed, right behind them, trailing by 3 games as Zach LaVine goes inside and slams it down. We are trailing them by 3 games, 29 wins on the season. So we got about 10 games left in the regular season. As y'all can see, Gordon George makes that mid-range shot. We got about 10 games left in the regular season. So we got to make a big, strong push right here to try to get that 8th seed, maybe even a 7th seed in this one. So this Miami game was a big one for us, man, because they are the only team that's standing in front of us right now for that 8th seed. As you can see, Larry Markkinen goes in and blocks it down. But, man, let's get right into the highlights, man. But before I do, man, make sure y'all like the video up right now, man. Subscribe, man. And, we're going to get into these highlights, man. Y'all can see Zach LaVine goes inside and slams it down, man, in this one. But this is a pretty good game so far, man, in this game. The Miami Heat, very good team. Like I said, they underachieved on this season. As you can see, Kobe White with the steal goes inside and slams it down. But the Heat, in real life, actually, if you guys know me, I'm a very big Miami Heat fan. My favorite team is the Miami Heat, man. I love the Miami Heat. But not in this franchise, man. I gotta roll with the Chicago Bulls right here, man. I gotta take on the Heat, man, and beat them. But the Heat really underachieved on this season right here, man. They are the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference, and in real life, as we all know, the Heat made it to the NBA Finals, and they got defeated by the Los Angeles Lakers as Kobe White goes inside and gets the and one. So, man, an underachieving year for the Heat, man. I don't know what happened to them. Maybe because they lost Duncan Robinson, because we did trade for Duncan Robinson, if y'all was watching at the beginning. But, man, in this game, man, it was a very good game. For some reason, at the beginning of this game, as Zach LaVine slams it down. For some reason in this game, if y'all was watching the beginning, they had Tomas Satoransky in the starting lineup. I don't know what that was about. I don't know why Tomas Satoransky was starting, but I had to switch it back up and put Kobe White in. But man, it really messed up the lineups for this game, and I was trying to get both of those guys. I was trying to get Kobe White in with the starters and try to get Satoransky in with the bench, and it was just a big mess, man. But we got it together in this one. As y'all can see, Denzel Valentine making a layup, man. Denzel Valentine was a member of the Bulls as Thaddeus Young slams it down. He was a member of the Bulls at the beginning of this season, if y'all remember at the beginning, but I traded him in the first episode. And we haven't looked back ever since right here. So we got Juan Gomez trying to hit a hook shot. He misses it. Look at them. Look at the effort. Gets the rebound back and puts it up and in. And we are up by 9 in this one. So if y'all watched the last video, man, we took on the Orlando Magic. In Orlando was Jimmy Butler. Gets an easy layup, man. We took on the Orlando Magic in that game. It was a back and forth battle all the way to the end. But Zach LaVine with the clutch layup, man, to give us the win in that one. As you can see, Wendell Carter misses. He gets his rebound back and slams it down over anybody who was down there trying to deny him. And then Satoransky goes in and does the same thing. But it was a back and forth battle in that game for a while. But Zach LaVine with that clutch layup at the end to give us the win in that game. It was a big Eastern Conference win for us as Goran Dragic is able to knock down another shot. But in this one, man, this was a very good game, and we needed this game. Like I said, we are 3 games behind the Heat for that 8th seed. We have the Heat twice more in this season, including this game as Otto Porter goes inside. We have the Heat one more time, including this game. So we got this one, and then we got another battle against the Heat later on in the season, as that's probably going to be a big game as Zach LaVine goes inside and slams it down. But it's about 10 games left in the regular season, man. We have 29 wins. I think, if I'm not mistaken, with 29 and 35. I'm not sure, as Bam Adebayo slams it down, picks up the 3rd foul. As you can see, Zach LaVine, he has 3 fouls on the day, so I had to get LaVine out of the game, man, because I did not want LaVine to foul out in a big game like this, man. But as y'all can see, man, we're up by 7 here in this one, man, with 5:35 remaining in the second. I get Zach LaVine inside with a spin move on Kendrick Nunn, and he slams it down, man, to give us a 9-point lead. But yeah, like I said, man, the Heat are pretty underachieved in this one, man. Like I said, they went to the finals, and this is the season this is 2021 season as Larry Markkinen makes that layup. This is actually next season, so hopefully the Heat don't drop down like this in real life and become an 8th seed next year as Bam Adebayo floats it up and in. But hey, I won't be mad at the Miami Heat. Like I said, that is my favorite team in real life. It's Bam Adebayo, lazing it over Kobe White. But I would like to see the Heat do more than be an 8th seed in real life. But man, as I can see, man, later on in the second, Zach LaVine goes around the screen and slams it down, and that will put us up by 9. Then right here off the miss, Lloyd Marketing with the rebound, and we're running the transition right here. Zach LaVine has to get to the Otto Porter, and Porter goes inside the spin move and the slam. Otto Porter, this is a pretty good game for Otto Porter, man. He played very good in this game, as y'all gonna see later on. Otto Porter had a big impact on this game and was a good help to us, man. So as y'all can see right here with 1:21 remaining in the second, we lead by 11. I get it inside to LaVine. He gets the contact layup over Kendrick Nunn and lays it in. That's 14 points for Zach LaVine. And we are leading by 13, but then Jimmy Butler catches it right here on the side, on the corner, and knocks down the 3 to make this a 10-point game, man. So as y'all can see, man, the Heat, like I said, this is our 3rd meeting this year with the Heat. I think we played the Heat 3 times this year. If I'm not mistaken, they probably beat us in the first game. I think they did, yeah. I think it was in Chicago. They beat us in an overtime game. So we had to come out in this one and play better. As y'all can see, the first half ends were up by 12. But we had to come out and play better in this one, man. We had to have the Heat in this one. We were down. We're down to them 3 games, so we have to try to beat the Heat in this game. As you can see, Bam Adebayo with the floater puts it up and in right now. And they are trailing now by only 8. But yeah, like I said, man, this was a very good game from the jump, man. I really like the way that we came out and played in this one. We played good from the beginning. It's Bam Adebayo. Look at that, man. Takes it coast to coast, man. Point center is Bam Adebayo, man. I really like that, man. We came out playing good in this game. I really like the way that we played. We looked very good in this game, man. We looked very healthy. We looked good. And we were firing on all cylinders, as you can see right there. Kobe White makes the lay to put us up by 8. But I really like the way that we played, man. We looked very good in this game, man. And hopefully we can ride that wave into the playoffs as Laurie Marketing gets the spin move and the slam to finish it down, man. But I will make sure next episode will probably be the last game of the year as Jimmy Butler is able to knock down a 3 right there to make it a 5-point game. But later, the next episode will probably be the last game of the year, and that is where I revealed if we end up making the playoffs or not. If we did make the playoffs, no doubt about it, you're going to get every playoff game. But if we don't make the playoffs, I'm going to have a face cam episode. I'm going to have an episode with the face cam, as you can see a jump ball right here. I'm going to have an episode with the face cam. We're going to go through the off season on what we're going to do with the Chicago Bulls team, man, to rebuild us for next season. But, man, as y'all can see later on in the 3rd quarter, man, we are up right now by 8. Luke Corner gets inside the Otto Porter, man, with a nice dunk. Otto Porter, like I said, he had a big game, and that's 16 points per game for Otto Porter this season. That's a very good numbers for him, man, especially as that 4th scoring option, man. As you can see right here, they choose to keep up on Duncan Robinson, which gives Thaddeus Young an open layup, and he's able to slam that one down. And we are going to extend our lead to 11. So later on in the 3rd quarter, as you can see, Denzel Valentine gets it down to Jimmy Butler. Butler one-on-one with Derrick Jones Jr. And he's going to lay that one in, man. Derrick Jones Jr., the former Miami Heat, man. Like I said, if y'all was with me on the first episode, we traded for Derrick Jones Jr. As you can see, he gets inside and slams it down. And the Heat need a timeout, man. Derrick Jones Jr. And you can see Duncan Robinson, the other former Heat, gets a steal back to Derrick Jones Jr. He slams it down. So 2 former Miami Heats, man, having fun right now in their old home, man. They both make a play right there on defense. And they make a good play right there to put us up, man, on the board. So later on in this one, Duncan Robinson goes inside, gets his shot blocked. But look at Willie Hernan-Gomez with a slam. Throws it down. Willie Hernan-Gomez with the contact dunk over Kelly Olynyk, man. And we were all over the Heat, man, in this one, man. In the 4th quarter, nice alley hoop right there to Bam Adebayo. But we were all over the Bulls in this one. I mean, all over the Heat in this one, man. But right here, you can see the Heat on transition. None misses. But look at Bam Adebayo. He fought the whole game, man. Bam Adebayo is so good, man. And I really like him. Not only on the game, but in real life. Bam Adebayo is a very good player. As you can see, Jimmy Butler with the corner 3 right there. Knocks it down, and he cuts the lead now to only 12 with 8:34 remaining here in the 4th. So later on, they try to do the alley hoop again, but we were waiting on that one. Thaddeus Young gets it. And look at Derrick Jones Jr. with the slam. Derrick Jones Jr. He had 6 points in this game, man. That's a lot for Derrick Jones Jr. He really hadn't been showing up for us this year. Really hadn't scored a lot for us this year, but he had a pretty good game in this one. I guess coming back home to Miami, as you can see, Wendell Carter Jr. gets that layup. I guess coming back home to Miami, man, it really made him play a little bit better, man. As Otto Porter going to bring it down the court, gets it to Zach LaVine. Mid-range shot is off, but look at Thaddeus Young, man. I really like what Thaddeus Young has done for us this year off the bench, man. He had 14 in this one, man, but I really like what he has done for us off the bench, man. Thaddeus Young is very good, man. I like that. I'm trying to keep him around with the Bulls forever as Zach LaVine goes inside and slams it down. And that will put us up by 20, man. And that would pretty much do it, man. I wasn't going to show y'all the whole fourth quarter. We were kind of just dominating the Heat the whole game as we end up defeating the Miami Heat, man, by 27, 107-80, man. We dominate the Heat at their home crowd, man. Jimmy Butler with 27 for the Heat. Bam had 25 and 12. Goran Dragic had 13 for him with 6 assists. And then on that side, Zach LaVine with a light game, 26 points for him. Kobe White had 17, and Thaddeus Young, like I said, off the bench, he had 14 and 6. But a very impressive win for us here tonight, man. We go into Miami down 3 games back for that AFC, then we dominate the Heat, man, to get us 2 games closer to that AFC, man. I want to thank y'all for watching this video, man, especially if y'all watched it all the way to the end, man. It's your boy Z3, man. Last game of the season, then the next episode, man. Coming up next, man. It's your boy Z3, but I'm out. Peace.